Good evening. My name is Jamie Nash, Superintendent, and welcome to your 2022 award-winning Buckeye Hills Career Center Celebration Ceremony. Please join us in the national anthem. Please welcome Mr. Mark Janney to the podium for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize those representatives of our Board of Education and our Career Tech Planning District. Ms. Lynn Angel, JVSD Board Member, Mr. Robert Cornwell, JVSD Board Vice President and Legal Liaison, Superintendent Craig Wright, and Principal Josh Donnelly, all representing Gallipolis City Schools. Mr. Michael French, JVSD Board Member, Superintendent Dr. Marcy Shepard, Principal Randy Layton, all representing Oak Hill Union Local Schools. Ms. Beth James, JVSD Board Member, Mr. Terry Halley, JVSD Board Member, Superintendent Philip Kuhn, Principal T.R. Edwards, Director Rochelle Halley, Assistant Principal Richard Stevens, all representing Gallia County Local Schools. Superintendent Mary Ann Hell, representing Wellston City Schools. Mr. Pat McDonald, JVSD Board Member, Brian Moore, JVSD Board Member, Superintendent Phil Howard, Principal Tyler Swackhammer, Counselor Annie Ocha, all representing Jackson City Schools. Mr. Jeffrey Thacker, JVSD Board President, Cindy Strasball, Vinton County Board President, Superintendent Rick Brooks, and Principal J.J. Milliken, all representing Vinton County Local Schools. Also would like to recognize Ms. Stephanie Reif, Treasurer, Gallia Jackson Vinton JVSD, and Assistant Superintendent Emily Crabtree, Gallia Vinton ESC. Let's give them a warm round of applause for being here tonight. Also, I would like to acknowledge and recognize the following. I would like all Buckeye Hills Career Center administrators to please stand. Support staff, please stand. And our award-winning teachers, please stand. Let's give them all a round of applause for all they do on a daily basis. Thank you. Also want to recognize our school resource officer, Jordan Schaefer. Where's Jordan at? Parking cars, probably. There he is. Let's give Jordan a round of applause. He's been with us all school. Does a wonderful job. I want to try to do something a little different tonight. So a lot of people may not know this, but it's been 20 years since Buckeye Hills Career Center has held a graduation ceremony in this amphitheater. If you're a Buckeye Hills alumnus, if you attended Buckeye Hills as a high school student or an adult student, please stand. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you. Traditions are powerful. Also, I would like to recognize all military veterans and current military service personnel. Please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for your service. And students, this is for you guys. I want you guys to stand up and face the crowd. Your parents, your grandparents, your guardians, and your loved ones. I would like for you to give them a round of applause. Now to the class of 2022. First, I want to personally thank each and every one of you. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. As your superintendent, all of you have encouraged and motivated me daily. This class is the most buoyant group of young women and men that I have ever observed in my 25 years of education. All of you made a decision to attend the Career Center when the entire world was in a state of disarray. I know that the last 2 years have been tough on all of us, especially all of you. However, I have seen in your faces, your eyes, your actions that bring great hope and purpose. This generation, your generation, will lead our community, state, and great nation into the future. And we have already begun to see those outcomes. It is my honor tonight that I can report the award-winning Buckeye Hills Career Center's class of 2022 has already generated $1.2 million of new income into our region. Folks, this is our current job place students, and this class is not done yet. We have students now in the workforce, we have students that are now in post-secondary institutions, and we have students that are now in the military, and or a combination of those pathways. We also have students with us tonight that are getting ready to enter the workforce. They're getting ready to enter secondary educational institutions. They're getting ready to enter the military, and once again, or a combination of those pathways. These accomplishments are astounding, and we need to pause for a minute and captivate the importance within our communities in our region. Again, $1.2 million of new generated income from the kids that are sitting in front of you right now, the class of 2022. We all need to stand up and give these young adults a huge round of applause. Our country must stop making one pathway more important than another. All occupational pathways are critical to our workforce. The message must change, and I am happy to say the message is changing, and I'm excited to see those partnerships and the opportunities grow so all students have equal access to great careers. Tonight we get the great opportunity to hear from 3 vibrant speakers that are entering their own pathways. The first speaker is a young man. He's a sensational leader. Please welcome Jacob Mays, Criminal Justice, River Valley High School senior, and our Drug Free Clubs of America chapter president, Jake Mays. Come on up here, young man.
Thank you. All right. Did you know that the human brain starts working the moment you're born and stops working the second you stand up to speak in public? I promise you that's going to happen to me. My name is Jake Mays. I'm completing the criminal justice program here. And today I would like to tell you about my 2 very fun-filled years here at Buckeye Hills and how it has prepared me for my future. When we arrived here junior year, we all had that new kid look on our face, and we were just as lost as the next kid next to us. That's when I saw the ever-recurring theme here, which is teamwork. Teamwork is instilled in us immediately because both parties benefit from helping one another. By helping each other to class every day, we not only learn the layout of all this, but we get to talk to kids who we never would have talked to before. And that's one more amazing thing that this school has helped me with. Get me out of my shell, get me out of my comfort zone. There have been many students who have been victims of my never-ending storytelling. Don't worry, you guys won't be. But I will tell you a very short story of a very naive, shy junior who wanted to be a part of everything that he could be. And so I did just that. I helped all that I could, and I did all that I could handle. My senior year, I pumped it up just a notch. Got involved with Skills USA as a local sentinel and an officer. And then I became the president of Drug Free Clubs of America, where I not only learned how to be a leader, but to be a friend. I really learned to be a leader not only from the training, but from my teammates, who I thank dearly. I'd like to give a thanks to Mr. Yablonsky, who's like an older brother to me now than anything. He's really helped me narrow down what I'm going to do with the rest of my life, and it's going to be helping everybody that I can to the best of my ability. And I'd like to thank my dad, Bill Varney, who's taught me everything that I know and has shaped me into the man I am today. And I give a gigantic thank you to all my friends like Ilo, Preston, Natalie, and Terry, who's currently in the Marine Corps, who's really helped me through these years with some comedic relief. I'd like to end this off with a quote from my pops. It's not the violence that sets a man apart, but the distance that he is willing to go. And I promise you, being enlisted in the United States Marine Corps, I am prepared to go the distance. Thank you.
Our next speaker is a young woman who is a dynamic leader. Please welcome Natalie Kranitz, Cosmetology, Oak Hill High School, and our Skills USA chapter president.
Hello everyone, I'm Natalie Kranitz, a cosmetology graduate and also your former Skills USA president. Tonight I want to talk to you about how coming here has changed my life and me as a person. This school has taught me life skills that I will take with me for the rest of my life. Never in a million years would I have been able to speak in front of you all tonight. When I came here, I was a shy kid with very few friends. Since being here, I've stepped out of my comfort zone. Last year I decided I wanted to be in every club, so I did. I set my bar high and became our Skills USA president. Being the president has taught me to face my fears and be proud of who I am. I have learned that the person who's hardest on me is me. I've made a lot of new friends and had many new experiences that I never thought I would have or had the opportunity. Since coming here, I have found myself. I developed leadership skills through my role as Skills USA president. I learned to run meetings, meet with teachers, and represent Buckeye Hills Career Center by meeting with government leaders visiting our campus. I organize a drive to collect hygiene products for those in need in our community. I'm more confident and proud of who I am. When I made the decision to apply as a sophomore, it was supposed to be a stepping stone into my future. I wanted a skill to help support me through college. However, coming here has prepared me for my future in life and as a cosmetologist. I plan to own my own business someday, and it all started here. I would like to say thank you to my family and friends and staff at Buckeye Hills, and one big thank you to Mr. Updike for always being there when I had a problem or when I needed someone to talk to. Thank you.
The last speaker is a young man who is very inspirational. Please welcome Seth Nelson, Cybersecurity, Gallia Academy High School, Business Professionals of America Chapter President, and job-placed Buckeye Hills Career Center IT student intern.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Seth Nelson, and as president of the Business Professionals of America here at Buckeye Hills, I am pleased to speak today at the celebration ceremony. As a senior this year, I decided to give Buckeye Hills Career Center a chance. Having been a student at Gay Academy High School and a CCP student at the University of Rio Grande, I decided that I wanted to further prepare myself for the future that is now closer than ever before. I am happy to say that I believe I've made the correct choice, because I am extremely confident that through Buckeye Hills, I am better equipped to take on whatever challenges come my way in these next few years. Although Buckeye Hills has helped me to become more career ready, I came into this year knowing that I would still attend college after the year had finished. That still holds true, as I will be attending Ohio University in the fall as a major in computer science. However, the reason I mention that is because Buckeye Hills is well known for being a trade school, aiming to get students into the workforce directly out of high school. They do this successfully, which is everything one would want who plans to work as soon as they finish high school. And I want to note that Buckeye Hills not only prepares students for careers, but also helps to prepare students for college if they were to choose that route, like I have. At Buckeye Hills Career Center, I have learned so much that will prepare me for collegiate education by taking courses based around my field of study. As a student in cybersecurity, I have learned the ins and outs of computers, networking, hardware, software, and so much more. This will allow me to have a leg up on my classmates at college, as I will have some background knowledge and training that will help me succeed in my major. Career-specific learning is just something that's not often found in high schools, especially not as in-depth as it is taught here. Through Buckeye Hills, I have learned valuable skills and gained knowledge that will be extremely beneficial for me in my future schooling and career. I'm proud to be a student here, and my only regret is not coming here sooner than I did. I appreciate the opportunity to attend this school, and I thank the staff, the teachers, and my fellow students for being so welcoming and pushing me to do my best. To my classmates, I wish you all the best in your near futures, and I can't wait to see where we all go from here. Thank you.
All three are pretty dynamic. Let's give them another round of applause. They did a great job. Next, I would like to recognize three remarkable students who have committed to serving our great nation. Please stand when I call your name and stay standing. Terry Lee Knight, United States Marine Corps. Jacob Riley Mays, United States Marine Corps. Tristan Thomas Ward, United States Air Force. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you for being bigger than just yourself. Whenever you serve our country, you are definitely being part of something bigger than yourself. So thank you again. In just a few minutes, students, you become alumnus at the award-winning Buckeye Hills Career Center, and you will join my family as a Career Tech alumni for life. I want to first welcome you to the Career Tech family. However, I have one last challenge to the class of 2022. Remember, career technical education is the backbone of this great nation. We are strong. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you come from. Don't ever feel less than anyone. You are all equally important to this wheel that we call life. And never forget, we are Career Tech. Congratulations, and I'm proud of you. Let's give them a round of applause. Deans, I am pleased to announce the transformation is completed, and the class of 2022 is ready for the workforce and or the military and or post-secondary education. Please prepare the class of 2022 to begin their certificate ceremony.
At this time, we would like to celebrate our seniors. Emily Page Abrams, Medical Office Assistant. Claudia Jean Adkins, Criminal Justice. Everett Bradley Adkins, Welding. Logan Matthew Adkins, Welding. Gage Logan Arthur, Cybersecurity. Ethan Ball, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Grace Ann Bays, Allied Health. Orville Ovid Bodie, Auto Collision Technology. William James Bowles, Auto Collision Technology. Leanna Burcham, Medical Office Assistant. Gerald Colton Burchett, Auto Service Technology. Joshua John Bush, Auto Service Technology. Ryan Burns, Criminal Justice. Right. Nathaniel Allen Cadle, Patient Care Technician. Jason Andrew Carpenter, Jr., Welding. Tyler Chase Carter, Advanced Robotics Manufacturing Systems. Jonathan Isaiah Case, Building Technologies. William Edward Cole, Auto Collision Technology. Harley Coy, Welding. Bryce Crabtree, Cybersecurity. Cheyenne Paige Crowder, Medical Office Assistant. Helen Elizabeth Clonch, Diversified Health Occupations and Medical Office Assistant. Bryant Scott Cremines, Welding. Sean Dylan Chafin, Welding. Nicholas Wyatt Collins, Culinary Preparation. Joseph Dovenbarger, Auto Service Technology. Judd Michael Davis, HVAC Plumbing Electrical and Advanced Robotics Manufacturing Systems. Tanner Garnett Davis, Welding. Bradford William Dyer, Jr., Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Haley Michelle Durham, Medical Office Assistant. Ilo Christopher Dodson, Building Technologies. Robert L. Donnet IV, Cybersecurity. Harley Beth Eggers, Allied Health. Jeremiah Fries, Auto Collision Technology. Olivia Page Haggerty, Early Childhood Education. Emma Grace Gilbert, Early Childhood Education. Alyssa Renee Gilliland, Culinary Preparation. Elijah Lee Garnes, Cybersecurity. Levi Monroe Green, Cybersecurity. Aiden Marshall Green, Allied Health. James Richard Hall, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Haley Renee Hickel, Cosmetology. William Clarence Hash, Allied Health. Madison Elizabeth Holbrook, Culinary Preparation. Jordan Hoffman, Diversified Health Occupation and Medical Office Assistant. Thomas Justin Hogan, Auto Collision Technology. Joshua James Hunt, Welding. Bryce Aaron Hale, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Kaylee Michelle Johnson, Medical Office Assistant. Ryan Jones, Patient Care Technician. Shayla Faye Johnson, Culinary Preparation. Hayden Sage Kinder, Welding. Natalie Renee Kranitz, Cosmetology. Brandolyn Joe Long, Allied Health. Jubal Linton, Computer and Electronic Engineering Technologies. Carter Matthew Lewis, Auto Collision Technology. Jose Martinez, Welding. Ian Kane McGowan, Welding. Charles McGuire, Welding. Rebecca McGuire, Criminal Justice. Caleb Sellers, Auto Collision Technology. Michael Scott Miller, Advanced Robotics Manufacturing Systems and Medical Office Assistant. Savannah Christine Miles, Medical Office Assistant. Natalia Nicole Mason, Allied Health. Matthew Stephen Miller, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Kyle Anthony Moore, Auto Collision Technology. Chelsea Mullins, Educational Consortium. Lexis Jade Morris, Early Childhood Education. Caleb Andrew Midkiff, Welding. Ethan Matthew Meadows, Welding. Corey Andrew Miller, welding. Joseph David Miller, agricultural and diesel mechanics. William Eugene Mullins III, building technologies. Jacob Riley Mays, criminal justice. Dakota Allen McCoy, criminal justice. Ronald Lee Nicholson, criminal justice. Carly Joanna Nichols, criminal justice. Edgar Willis Nolan, agricultural and diesel mechanics. Lane Nathaniel Neal, agricultural and diesel mechanics. Seth Logan Nelson, cybersecurity. Connor Nybert, cybersecurity. Jacob Theodore Neal, building technologies. Kylie Ann Oosley, Allied Health. Caden Michael Payne, cybersecurity. Hayden Wyatt Pennington, Auto Collision Technology. Timothy Allen Phillips III, Advanced Robotics Manufacturing Systems. Brandon Lee Pierce, Welding. Chance Ryan Roddy, Auto Collision Technology. Levi Alexander Roberts, Advanced Robotics Manufacturing Systems. Preston Alexander Runyon, Auto Collision Technology. Kennedy Diane Reffett, Allied Health. Asia Janelle Riley, Allied Health. Darren Jacob Runyon, HVAC Plumbing Electrical. James Ian Carl Rhodes, Cybersecurity. Krista Michelle Rife, Culinary Preparation. Britton Atoris Russell, Building Technologies. Nicholas Reichowski, Culinary Preparation. Colin Michael Stapleton, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Stephen Lawrence Stapleton, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Michael Isaiah Saxon Welding. Joseph Lee Smith, Auto Collision Technology. Brielle Wakela Sexton, Cosmetology. Kaylee Sellers, Cosmetology. Bryn Dina Steele, Cosmetology. Jalen Ashley Smith, Cosmetology. Jalen D. Stevens, Cosmetology. Kylie Elizabeth Sowers, Cosmetology. Sean Everett Spurlock, Culinary Preparation. Brianna Elizabeth Sexton, Criminal Justice and Welding. Catherine Nicole Jean Samples, Criminal Justice. Michael William Schober, Auto Service Technology. Shane Devonte Stroud, Cybersecurity. Morgan Elizabeth Sword, Cosmetology. Tori Elizabeth Shortridge, patient care technician. Shawnita Danielle Stevens, patient care technician. Kimberly Dawn Taylor, Allied Health. Blake A. Taylor, Cybersecurity. Dalton Cornelius Lee Taylor, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Kansas Star Trowbridge Educational Consortium. Brianna Diana Lynn Turner, Auto Collision Technology. Dante James Unger, HVAC, Plumbing, Electrical. Tyler Lee Vance, Welding. Cody Allen Weil, HVAC, Plumbing, Electrical. Christopher Michael Waldron, Auto Service Technology. Wayne Luther Workman, HVAC, Plumbing, Electrical. Austin Wogan, Auto Service Technology. Trey Allen Walter, Agricultural and Diesel Mechanics. Tristan Thomas Ward, Cybersecurity. Brian Alexander Wiseman, Cybersecurity. Jeffrey Tyson Wyatt II, Cybersecurity. Alexis Brianna Weiss, Allied Health. Jamie Lynn Wood, Allied Health. Emily Elizabeth Young, Allied Health. Please join us in congratulating our seniors.
Okay, seniors, stand up, please. On your way out this evening, I want you to stop and get a yard sign. As you go to the parking lot, we want you to advertise you are one of our proud graduates. Everyone, introducing the class of 2022. Is he not playing any music? Everyone be careful traveling home tonight. What a beautiful night we had. Stay and enjoy it. There, they don't flip.